NFL training camps have all started, and I'm going to disclose my favorite sleeper pick to target in your 2023 fantasy football draft. I'll also go over our upcoming preseason and in-season content, as well as some exciting news about this channel in our first show of the 2023 season, and it's all coming up next. Hello, everyone. I'm Eric Lee with the Fantasy Football Consultants. I've had many people tell us, why don't you guys cover other sports? Well, first of all, we only have a passion for the NFL, so that's why we do football. But I think it's so great that we're able to take a break during the off season and really strategize and plan for the channel and get rejuvenated. I am so pumped and excited about the preseason content, which is going to be the largest, most active preseason content that we've had in our channel's history. One of the things that we're going to see is we're going to introduce a lot more YouTube shorts. We're very proud of our NFL DFS Masterclass, 11-class series. All the links are in the description, but the total of those classes are almost 5 hours. And we know a lot of you may not have the time to go through those, even though we highly recommend it. So we're introducing a bunch of YouTube shorts, which take the most critical concepts from that masterclass, as well as updating it for some new information. So you can succeed in NFL DFS. We're also interested in making sure you're successful in your NFL survivor pool. So always have some great YouTube shorts on that as well coming up. And then we want you ready for your NFL fantasy football drafts. So we have some season-long fantasy rankings tiered by position. We also want you ready for NFL Survivor. So we're going to do our NFL Power Rankings 1 through 32. Who are the teams that we think that you should be picking on and picking against in NFL Survivor, and who are the ones who we have the most confidence that will bring in a win for you? We will be looking in detail at week 1 for NFL Survivor, as well as week 1 for DraftKings and FanDuel shortly after those week 1 salaries have been released. We're very excited about our FFC merchandise. You've been asking for it. It finally is coming this year, and that we'll tell you more about that in future episodes. So I want to get to the sleeper that we're really excited. I personally am really excited about. I can't believe his ADP is as low as it is. Running back David Montgomery of the Detroit Lions. That's right. He signed a 3-year contract for $18 million, leaving the Chicago Bears happily to go to the playoff bound, in my opinion, Detroit Lions. He is 26 years old, so he is still, as a running back, very much in his prime. 5'11", 224 pounds. The Lions cleared their backfield. Gone is Jamal Williams. Gone is DeAndre Smith from last year. But despite all that, his ADP, his average draft position for a half PPR, 1 quarterback league, is in the high 20s of running back, somewhere around 27 to 29. And he's in the low 70s overall. I'm just shocked at what a bargain Montgomery is. And the only thing I can think of is 2 words, the Jahmyr Gibbs factor. The Lions drafted Jahmyr Gibbs 12th overall, obviously in the first round of this 2023 draft. He is a very talented back, very fast, very flashy. But look, he's 24 pounds less than David Montgomery. So to give you a picture, I think he is going to do more of the DeAndre Swift role, and David Montgomery is going to be more of the Jamal Williams role. Yes, I said it, the Jamal Williams role. The same Jamal Williams who ran for 1,000 yards and 17 TDs. 17 TDs. Why? Because he got 34 rush attempts inside the 5. That's more rush attempts than anyone has had in the NFL in 20 years. So it's David Montgomery that inherits that role, he has a similar size and similar short yardage efficiency as Jamal Williams, but he did that on the Chicago Bears, who has one of the worst offensive lines in the NFL. And now he goes to the Detroit Lions, who have one of the best offensive lines in the NFL. And in comparing Montgomery to Williams, now, don't get me wrong. I know that Jahmyr Gibbs is going to get most of the pass receptions. He is the guy that is kind of the home run back there. But David Montgomery can catch passes. He's not like Jamal Williams, who has no pass catching ability. So on first and second down, he is going to have the ability to get some dump off passes. And I expect the Lions to be a very good game. They were a very good team this year. They were better in the second half of the year than the first. They ended 8-2, and they had a very good large draft class. So I think they're going to be playing from the head even more this year than they did last year. So continue to watch the training camp news of Detroit. But if the ADP does not change heavily, man, you've got to grab David Montgomery in your draft. I want to talk a little bit about our in-season shows. So the good news is it's back. NFL Survivor. You guys have wanted to see NFL Survivor on this channel after 1 year of not doing it regularly. It is back this year, as well as we will be doing an NFL DFS main slate show covering both DraftKings and FanDuel. And by popular demand, we have more free entry contests to win real money this year than we ever have done in our history of our channel. Check out one of the videos on the screen that'll get you ready for your NFL DFS and season-long leagues. Until next time, take care, everybody.